Last time on Fatal Frame 4, Choshiro. Not that. While investigating Hayaba Infirmary, Choshiro discovers that the procedures performed on its patients were both inhumane and illegal. They were being used as test subjects by director Shigato Hayaba. To some unknown end, Shigato's son, Yo, was also complacent in these crimes. But why was Shigato so obsessed with finding a cure for Moonlight Syndrome? The biggest clue so far is at the Regetsu Kagura ceremony, with the Kagura being the cause of the Moonlight Syndrome. In so many patients, the Hayabas believed that its mask and music held the key to a cure. The Kagura was also being held on the day of the girl's disappearances 10 years ago. Is this more than just a coincidence? And who is the woman in the disturbing picture painted by one of the patients at Regetsu Hall? Phase 10. Fallen Petals. I realized, though, I missed a photo and a cutscene in the last chapter. Hopefully I can run back and get it when we get to Ruka again. Alright, picture time with the flashlight, because that makes sense. Hey, Noir. Okay. We're getting close to the end of this. It has, though. The fight against the well, I guess now Vessels and Organ, because it's Usawa and Kanade. It was the original. Well, it was the fan translation names, which I guess is technically the Japanese titles. Was as hard as the original. I was like, oh crap, I didn't think it would be, and I underestimated it. So I got my ass handed to me. Got him on the second round though. Something has appeared in the photo. It seems familiar. Suddenly, yeah, basically, 2 years after the last festival, I came here in pursuit of Hayaba. I saw that woman, and I can't remember after that. So now we're now back with not Travis, as chat has lovely called him. Toshiro. Again, modders, please. I will buy the PC version. I mean, I want to buy the PC version eventually. But I want Travis's outfit. All three No More Heroes outfits. Or and from Travis Strikes Again, because there's a Fatal Frame 4 shirt in Travis Strikes Again. They should update that to have it to be the English title now for the English one, because they kept it Japanese. I don't know why the American side of the companies are like basically trying to pretend that the original Wii version didn't exist when everything else mentions it. Meanwhile, the European side is like, yay, you guys have been asking this for 15 years, right? Here you go. Yoko Makaki's painting notes too. This is his diary, Makaki, the artist who stayed in this room. So, fun fact, that is not his real name, that is his pen name. Or I can never say the synonym. I can never say that word. You know what I'm talking about. The visions continue to bring me more and more masterpieces, and since I have come to Regetsu Hall, they've only increased in the beauty of their finality. For instance, take my piece entitled 5 Girls Seeking Light. It depicts those naive and foolish girls crying for help while oblivious to their crime, a mixture of hope and despair, the weight of the task with which they are burdened. Such beautiful girls. This piece can truly be called the embodiment of my visions. So they're like 7. And now the visions spread endlessly before my eyes, and then there is nothing. These visions are the flowers of salvation. Yes, they bring about the salvation that we have been waiting for. We have all been saved by our own annihilation. Bright, blinding annihilation will bloom over this island. All filth and dirtiness will blossom. Stop ye and witness the flower woman. See her face, filled with the beauty of annihilation. The face with no face. The flower of annihilation. Come, 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 come! So... tortured artist, and I'm curious if the reason why his painting style looks very similar to another was coincidence or not, to a certain real-life artist. Particularly how he does the swirls in the sky. But completely different colors. Like, completely different colors and subject matter. Hey, Roku! Is this some scary shit? My dear sister. Nah. Dude has a fucking cis complex. It's just the big sister. Nah, that's some scary shit. Yo, looking at picture. I can't believe his whole time I was pronouncing his name you, and it's actually Yo. I thought it was you! For years! For nearly 50 years! I'm the woman in the picture. I'm trying to, I feel like, I'm trying to focus on the game so I can, like, not fuck up. Like, I know her from somewhere. I mean, you shouldn't. She wasn't in the caves. Why would you know her? Black notebook. I think this is Yo Hayaba's notebook. How long will my sister be asleep? I've tried everything to cure her. I've dirtied my hands to the legal, unethical experiments. I've even performed the rite of descent, the ceremony of that legend said brought about the day of tranquility. But the rite failed, and now my sister is trapped in limbo, halfway between life and death. So, coma. But spiritual coma. What went wrong? What was missing? Why did I come all this way? It would be easier for me if I could just forget all of this. It would be better for everyone if you forget all this, because then this wouldn't have happened. But no, you have a bit of an obsession. And that obsession became Ayako. Allegedly. You know what? I need to, the quote-unquote art book that came with the collector's edition, well, it's more like a character guide. It has a character chart of like how all the characters are related to each other, but it's in Japanese, so I can't read it. So I'm gonna have to translate that at some point, because it does show connection with Ayako to Yo and Sayaka and a couple others. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what this means. I don't know, Guardian? There's a lot of hints. Everyone else God damn, the last two Fatal Frame games here in the States. Everyone else is frightened of it, but standing before it, I feel a sense of peace and calm. My sister will awaken. One day she will awaken. Ebony Key! I can't believe it. I rarely can say Ebony right the first time. There's a key in the notebook. It says Raketsu Hall B F floor, or basement floor. Basement 1, level 1? First floor? First floor. Got it. You know what? I hope someone also can get these textures out, because that would make a nice bookmark. I can totally 3D print a bookmark. Right? I'll just turn that into an SVG. Well, I would first put it in Illustrator, then clean it up, do an outline in Illustrator. The key in the basement. That's where the woman came from. Where could that be? Or who could be there? Fuck you. Stupid jump scare. You don't like horror games, huh, Suichi? Not Suichi. Sorry. You don't like horror games, do you, Goichi? Huh? I said, you know what? I was thinking Suda and Goichi at the same time, so it turned to Suichi. These 5 girls. This looks like the place underneath the infirmary. I think we actually fight Kagari up here, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't know about Watashi. Which, it doesn't look like they're even calling her Watashi. They're just saying the twins' name. There's an item here. Where is it? Or, no, was it the painting? Oh, it was the painting. Oh, because it was an item of interest. Got it. It was the notebook, which we'll have to read. Yep. What's up? That feels like it'd be a good meme image. I think that'd be a good meme image. Where is she? There's only one of her, so we should just do that. Hell yeah, overkill. Let's go. Bye, Kagori. Something is late in the ghost disappearance. Kagori Sendo's letter. A day of piercing sunshine. I was sitting on the veranda in the courtyard when it appeared. It came up the steps and the air of the courtyard froze. The one with no face, the one who is dead yet walks, the one with no face, looked at a man standing in the garden. His face was destroyed. Those who saw his face had their faces destroyed. And the one with no face went inside the hall as though nothing had happened. It begins. For the first time in my life, I, who was born to die, felt a rush of exhilaration. It begins. It has begun. I feel that nervous feeling of anticipation like a child feels before their first trip away from home to a far-away, unfamiliar place. Let's go a little further than usual for today's walk, somewhere we haven't been in a while. Shall we head to the beach? I mean, you ended up staying here, but this seems like seems like you're okay with that. Hard to forget that he's technically got a bit of a mullet going on. He's a handsome man, no doubt, but he's got a bit. Is the 80s. So even then, his like the flashback stuff, it's supposed to be in 1970. He doesn't look all that 70s. They should have gave him a disco suit. Like, where's your disco suit, man? Alright, save. But anyway, I hope everything's good for you guys right now. Sorry, I'm not responding very well right now. I'm trying to because there's just a bunch of stuff I want to do this week, so I want to make sure I finish the game. I don't know if I'll finish the game tonight. At least have it. I want to get far enough that I can finish by Monday. That way, if I have to stream on Monday, which I probably will, so I'll probably, yeah. So stream it on Monday and finish it because there's a bunch of stuff I want to do and get ready before this month's over. So sorry if I seem like I'm being just. I'm going around in circles, going around in circles, going around in circles now, man. The lift jolts into motion. Wait, no. We want to go to the basement. Why am I going to the 4th floor? We don't want to go to the 4th floor. We want to go to the basement. Well, you know what? Hold on. We could go to... Let's see if there's anything on the 4th floor for Toshiro to pick up. Might as well look around, you know? I say I want to get through this quick, and yet I'm exploring. Doll, 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 doll. There's a doll noise! Nani kore? Nani? Oh, that's what? No, nande's why? What's where? What's where in Japanese? W-H-E-R-E. Not W-E-A-R. I hear the tingle. So, also, I hope everyone had a safe St. Patrick's Day yesterday and didn't get too wasted. And also, green eyes totally count. It's wearing green. I hear you. Where are you? Where are you, child? Where are you? Where are you, Dolly? I just had a kind of a neat thought, though. What if they did... Oh, there she is. You know what? It'd be kind of cool. We got a horror game that was a bit more like the movie Coraline. It just made me think of the dolls. Or the book. If you read the novella, I've actually read both the novella and seen the movie. It's fantastic. The movie's really good. The novella's really good. Well, that's not good. Okay, yeah, so there's something up here. 4th floor isolation room report 4. Under the direct orders of the director Hayaba, I've been put in charge of the special patient on the 4th floor. He told me her name is Sakuya, but what am I supposed to call her? Her name may as well be Sakuya, but she almost never responds no matter how many times I call her that. As far as I can tell, her name has changed. It was hard to accept this at first, but I think she's becoming another person, very slowly, very gently. It wouldn't be the first person I've seen whose name changed along with her personality. This one is different, though. She has no fixed name. No, she has no name at all. What am I supposed to call her? Nanami? I think it's Naname? There's actually, well, Akiba's trip is like the first one that comes to mind. But the main character's name literally means no name. Hi, Pats. I don't know why, but I'm like really wanting a snack right now. I shouldn't. I had a good dinner. I had really good dinner. And but I just feel like a snack. I had the freaking munchies yesterday. Oh, another doll I missed. Dolly. Oh no. But it's been good. There's the doll. Again, I just hear that evil's been defeated. Granted, the kid says it in Japanese, but yesterday was I kind of just chilled at home yesterday. I mean, I may have partaked in a couple things, but I didn't leave the house. Some family friends stopped by, but that's about it. And I, of course, wore green besides my green eyes. But it does count. Hi! Oh, that's not fucking creepy at all! Holy shit! I forgot about this one! I remember a doll being in here! Nope, 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 nope. Fuck that shit. Fuck this shit. Fuck that shit. Also, because of the texture that looks like some fucking siren shit, fuck that. That's one I would love to play on stream, but I would have to use a guide. I want to play Forbidden Siren 2 really bad, but... Ooh, this sounds creepier than it did before. Wait. Her mirror smashed! Wait. Yeah, that's a mirror. It's smashed. Oh, I never noticed that before. What a nice, and it looks like a fucking torii gate. That is really cool. I've never, yeah, because there's like shards of glass right here too. Holy shit, I've never noticed that. Makes sense. She wouldn't want to see her face. Wouldn't want to see her distorted face. Alright. What do we got down here? Yo Hayaba's tape. Sakuya's diary. I finally found the courage to read my mother's final words. She was afraid that I would meet the same terrible fate as her. Like her, I am sensitive to many kinds of things. Perhaps I will end up the same as her. What will happen to my little brother then? I'm more worried for him than for myself. He acts so tough that everyone is scared of him, but I know that deep inside, he's actually a very gentle person who's easily hurt. In his efforts to try to protect me, he ends up hurting others. I wish I could be with him forever, at his side, guiding the kindness in him towards good, before I end up like my mother. I don't remember this. But she don't like the light. Your pin light does nothing. I can still see. Your pin light does nothing, sir. I usually have the gamma super high up. It does nothing. He was just standing there. I was trying to get to that. Okay, cool. Something is lying on the ground. Ghost. Hayabusa assistance notes. At last, the preparation for the rite of descent has reached the final stages. Director Hayaba has given the order to bring Sakuya. She seems very calm as she was led from the room. Her condition has been so unstable until recently. I wasn't sure she would make it to the day of the ceremony, but there she was, sitting down, cool and collected. When our eyes met, she looked at me with a smile expression that seemed to see right through me, through everything. Until now, I was never able to keep the face of the one with no face in my mind, but I can finally see it clearly. I never realized she had such a kind face. But soon, Sakuya will put on that mask and her face will be hidden from view once more, eclipsed. I want to look at her face a little while longer before she's brought to the director's office. Who can say if I'll ever lay eyes on her face again? Yeah, like, her design, she's, like, pretty, and she, you know, besides the vengeful ghost, like, all the cutscenes when she was human, she looks very kind. There's one in here, too? Man, I missed a bunch. Bunch. Not bunched. What the... Here you are. I was so focused on that stupid sliding puzzle. I was like, oh god, I gotta do the puzzle, And I didn't have the alarm yet, because we got that after this. The dolls are whispering. Okay, if this wasn't, like, for a mental hospital, this would actually be a super nice room. She's got, like, a little greenhouse area here. Yeah, this mirror I knew was smashed. But I didn't realize this was a mirror and that this was smashed. Got a nice desk. Like, overall, this is like a really nice, spacious room. And you have, like, perfect places to, like, put, you know, things, like the display she had and the desk and stuff like that. Sorry, I've been, like, working on something of a room. And so I've been, like, looking at designs and for rooms I like and stuff. Basically, layouts. I was revisiting an OVA recently from the 90s, and I'm like, oh, you know what? This character's apartment is, like, sick. Welcome back from the lurk. Welcome back from the lurk. Okay, focus, Faye, focus. Granted, that was also good. That was all good lore stuff. Oh, right, we gotta listen to the tape. We gotta listen to the. We gotta read the notebook. Extras the notebook. Yo Hayaba. Well, let's listen to the tape first. I am, like, really wanting some snacks. I don't know why, but I'm really wanting snacks. Hey T-Dag, it has been a while. How you doing? Yeah, he just wanted to take his sister and totally not his daughter. Totally not his daughter. Ayako. Even though she was a little sociopath. Oh, shit. Oh, both nurses. Not you again. There we go. Move. Wait, am I stuck? Someone's light on the ghost disappeared. On-duty nurses knows too. Okay, I was like, why is he stuck? Oh no! This infirmary has been getting stranger and stranger every day since she was taken down to the court of the unhallowed. How's the game go? It is going great. It is going great. I still can't believe that I'm playing this on my American console and that this is officially released here. I wish it was a physical copy, but I'll just import the Asian version. That does have English on it. So, excuse me. Sorry I kind of yawned there for a sec. We're getting close to the end. According to the Unhollow, for one thing, they aren't letting us nurses bring the patient her meals. There are non-infirmary staff handling that. Strange people wearing masks. Who are they? I asked the director, but he won't tell me. No one else has managed to get an answer from him, and we've been banned from even talking about it. All I can do is keep quiet and watch over the room as she sleeps. I feared the opening of this door. I've seen the pictures Yuko Makagi draws. Pictures of a woman just like her, rising up from under the ground and consuming everything. The image is burned into my mind. When she wakens, this infirmary may as well be destroyed. No, the whole island will be destroyed. Ah, how right you were. The process of destruction may already have been put into motion a long time ago, fermenting slowly. It's been 2 years since the Kagura. Soon there will be a partial eclipse. How long do I have to stay down here? I'd sooner... The page is torn at this point. I wonder what she wrote. I sooner what? I sooner what? Okay, on to the first floor. I don't think there's anything on the second floor we need to get. Could always look around later, but let's go ahead and go. They didn't give his titties jiggle physics, man. Come on. His can jiggle too. Give the men jiggle physics. Exactly. Where's the equality? Exactly. Oh, actually, you know what? While we're here... Not that. Is there anything we've, I can see a little more there. Look how much! He's showing more! Square glasses. Ah! I feel I forgot to buy some extra stuff. I will be able to do later, but I forgot to buy some extra stuff. Just me, he's flat. They give jiggle physics to flat girls, too. I've seen... Look, it's KT. They give them to everything. Well... I'm trying to think if there is in Gust games. You telling me that... You're seriously telling me this man's flat. Like, come on. I'll go ahead and buy those. We're not going to wear them, though. But I'm going to go ahead and buy... Just so they are bought. I know it's a detective hat, but at the same time, I'm like... I just keep wanting to say, my lady. Yeah, at least he got a swimsuit costume. I'm still mad Ren didn't get one. Like, come on. They didn't... The fact they didn't give Ren a... That is true. He does. That is true. Huh. How inconvenient. The door to the back to the basement from there's locked, so I guess we have to go the other way. We have to go through the garden. Suspicious. Yeah, and Suda wrote for this character, so they should have added physics. Wait. No. Wait. Wait. Hold on. No, we want... Investigate the place from the... yeah, okay, yeah, so we want to go to the courtyard. So... we want to go this way, because that's to the infirmary. This is to the courtyard. I don't know why I was thinking it was the bigger door. Here's the courtyard. You know what? I just realized something. I know I'm running back up. Hold on. We're going to the second floor real quick. Because I just realized something. Because there is the veranda that Kaguri mentioned. You can go there. The stairs are broken. But I'm like, wait, is there like a thing? Hold on. Go up, 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 up. But yeah, no, Suda gets it. Suda gets it. Because of course he does. Seriously, missed opportunity not to have Travis's outfit as an unlockable, but it could maybe there was a rights thing. Even though 3's on everything now. Okay, nothing. I was wondering if there was gonna be like a scene pop up or something, but nope, doesn't look like it. There's like a hidden ghost, but I already got that with Misaki. Exactly, for the people. He knows what the people want. Okay. Oh, so I saw. So I gotta play with the photo mode more in this game too. I saw this one picture looking on the Japanese tag for this game. I thought it was like a drawing. I thought someone had like digitally painted it, but still, it looked like it. No, it was from this game. They just used the correct filters in the right spot and just placed the characters in such a way. It looks like a freaking drawing. I didn't realize it was a screenshot until I looked to the side, and because they had it vertically, it had the copyright on it. And I think the person did it on the Switch too. Oh, they are. It's like, what? I wonder if they did anything photo afterwards, because you could. Well, then I also want to enter that contest. I want that lamp. So I don't know if they ever contacted people from the others. Alright. We're in this... Oh, right. There's a stone. Yeah. Well, still got the one there. New water. That's a lot of bodies. We might want to leave. Nope. Sakuya fight too. That was a lot easier. She's honestly one of the easier boss fights, but you do fight her multiple times. Plus the screen isn't black and white then, so she's not a one-hit kill there. I don't think there's anything... Oh, wait, no. I'll take it back. There is something. What did I miss? Ah! Gems, apparently. Some spirit stones. Alright, red spirit stones. Cool, cool, cool. Speaking of, what can we do? Didn't really do much for his, did we? Shit. And... do that. Do I want to finalize it? Nah. Do I want to go ahead and do max power? Or do I want to see if I can... Let's get 50 more up for depth. Or let's get 30 more. Hopefully we'll find another 30. If not, then that's fine. I spend so much on Ruka, but Ruka's kind of main girl, so... Ruka is main girl. It's funny because in the art book, the original design for the main character was closer to Matoka. Especially in the outfit. Alright, so we're finally going down here. Time to open the door. Oh, there's a doll in here! I remember because it's a... I remember it being a bitch to find last time I played this on the Wii. How close the release some things were that are still up in the... How close the release some things like that are still up. Maybe. Why am I hungry? I should not be feeling hungry. Like, I wanted to start stream sooner, but I literally had to wait for, you know, till after I ate. I have freaking steak and potatoes. Why am I hungry? There it is. Cookie. Oh, no, thank you for the cookie once it pops up. You welcome me, Cookie! Oh, no. Like, we gotta make sure the streamer's fed! Nom. I gotta fix that placement. It's fine. Thank you for the cookie. Yo, Sacred Water, let's go. I keep telling myself I'm going to make that an emote, or, like, make that the hydrate button. Hunger fixed now, easy peasy. It's like a Tamagotchi. You gotta make exactly. I'm like a Tamagotchi. You gotta make sure I'm fed and watered and loved, or I'll die. You ignore me too long, I die. Sounded really good. Until you replace the battery.
2年ぶりの老月とこの島で灰原を見たという情報が入った。今度はガセじゃない。これも勘だが、灰原が潜伏しているとしたらやはりこの島なのかもしれない。島は静かだ。2年前の神楽の一件以来、周囲の島からもタブー視されているらしく、訪れる人もほとんどいないという。しかし暑いな。まだ残暑が厳しく日差しが強い。風がない。空気が動いてないんだ。時間が止まっているような。どうなってるんだ、ここは。顔がわからない。顔が
Yeah, I did say no, we're gonna try to keep it light, and then we're talking about dead Tamagotchi. That's not it! You freaking cried when those things died. Yeah, never forget the thousands of dead Tamagotchi that haven't seen the light of day. You know why they haven't seen the light of day? Because the teachers are assholes and took it from the kids, not understanding that it taught them responsibility because they had to constantly feed it. It was a good learning tool, but no, teachers only saw it as a distraction from things that we don't use in the world, like remembering speaking certain days, history that we don't need unless we need to argue something is worse than X. Like, worse than X thing. Like, no, teachers just took them away because they just, like, those things taught me more than you ever could. Like, seriously, that Tamagotchi taught me more than anything Mrs. Whitehead. Should be remember that teacher's name. That is a real teacher's last name, by the way. Oh, I forgot about the notebook. We need to read the notebook. Sister, when the disappearances on the island, you got a vendetta. Yeah, I mean, it's literally what it was. I mean, Tama is like Tamo. It's egg. It's literally the Japanese word for egg. Tomogachi. I was like, hey, Mizu, because it's Tomodachi, which is friend, and then tamago, which is egg. So you have Tamagotchi, and you also have gotcha in there too, because your animal friend could look random. So you kind of, so it's one of those things where people who were like, man, what's all this weird Japanese shit? I'm like, my dude, you've had it since this. Like, you remember these? It's literally a mishmash of Japanese words. Made me think of that stupid lady again. Oh my god. Y'all know the story. If you haven't, check out. I made a giant ass thread of it on my Twitter. Go there. Did I say hey Mizu? Hey Mizu. Hi everyone. I realize I may have missed some people. Sorry. Hi. I was trying to focus. Where the disappearances on the island and possible murders on the mainland motivated by his efforts to treat his sister's condition. More than just fraternal love. This is 2 games in a row that this has been a subject, but this one is at least, like, not a playable character. And not as blatant or as, confirmed. Sweet home Alabama. What's that fucking Deliverance one? Oh my god, what's that Deliverance tingle? I was like, yeah, geez, I wonder why Ayako is so fucked up in the head. Because she's totally not the daughter or anything. Classic Japan. Keep in mind, this is not the part Suda wrote. Suda did not write anything for that character. He wrote for this one. He wrote for Chishoru and the whole thing. I mean, obviously he had to put in parts from, like, the parts that were already done for, the main game, or, you know, connected to the main game. But so, Magaki Yuko, age 51, occupation artist, question mark. Moonlight syndrome patient, stayed on the 3rd floor of Roketsu Hall, progression of moonlight syndrome accompanied by increasingly severe hallucinations. You call hallucinations, he calls inspiration. Retain the image he saw in his mind and immortalize him as paintings. Yoko is an alias, real name is unknown. Yeah, he was literally a tortured artist. Eerie paintings. Eerie similarities exist between his paintings and later events of Rogetsu Isle. Are his visions genuine premonitions? Hints of a connection between the ceremonies and the mass disappearances? Picture of woman in red. Yo Hayaba's older sister was the woman in red I saw on the day of the mass disappearances, Yo's older sister, but I can't remember what happened after I saw her. At least it's slightly different because the sister's the older one. At least it's a little different. She's the older sister this time. It's a horror game. We're gonna have shit like this. I'm just, here's the thing. This still does not make me like, it's uncomfortable. Yes, because it's an uncomfortable subject matter in the real world. In fiction, whatever. it still doesn't enrage me like the medium did. Fuck that game. Fuck that game. I really am scared for Silent Hill 2. But yeah, fuck the good. Ugh! This one we're laughing about it. It's like, oh my god, they didn't. Oh no. Medium. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? That exact with that game. I heard the same issue with the Martha is Dead as well. And I'm like, good. I'm glad I didn't get that. I just happened to be on Regetsu Isle at the time and searched for Yo Hayaba. While looking for him, I saw the woman in red in the courtyard of Regetsu Hall. I'll never forget the feeling of being overwhelmed by her power. Has she got something to do with the mass disappearances? Maybe. Right to descent! Wait, we missed a thing! Fuck! Failure. Oh no, you failed. For some reason, the right of descent was not completed successfully. Yo Haiba's sister became the living dead and remained in a sleep-like state. Wait, so she's a zombie. Wait, so it just turned into a Biohazard game? Exactly. You can, if you can bring something profound, and even like in this case, we know that this is, here's the thing, it's the bad guy. It's the bad guy in this case. Whereas some of the shit they say in the medium, why is our pro tag saying that felt satisfying? I didn't like that. Hello, sir. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. You came at a particular time. Hello, hello. We're playing Fatal Frame Mask with Lunar Eclipse, the official English translation. It is amazing. I'm so happy this is a thing. You kind of missed part of the thing, but it's fine. Welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? I'm Faye, a VTuber, as you can see here. I like horror games and other shit. I seem to do that at times, right? It's like talking about something really like bizarre or niche, and I was like, Raid, like, oh hi Raiders, I am totally a normal person, I promise. Totally normal. Okay, back to this. For some reason, the right descent was not completed successfully. I already read this part. Yo's Haiba's sister became the living dead and remained in a sleep-like state. So Haiba was hiding on the island, waiting for his sister to wake up. Oh, totally normal. Totally. Totally. Now I'm gonna sound like the what's her face from Halloween. Well, I think someone did like a count of how many times she says totally. It's like, oh come on, teenage girls don't totally talk like that. Maybe in the 70s. And the 80s. And definitely the 90s. Okay, we want to go this way. What were you playing, sir? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You are talking to the person who's absolutely obsessed with these games, like totally obsessed. Okay, I'll stop. So, give me 1 second to do the shout out if I remember how to do the command correctly. Fatal Frame Fact. Oh, you were playing the Alan Wake remaster. Nice. You ready? You excited for 2? Leave that let. I'm excited for 2. Let's see. What's a new Fatal Frame Fact? I did learn some new stuff recently, so go ahead and do the shout out. There we go. Well, I just found out that Yo's name is not you like I thought it was for 15 years, because the translation, original fan translation said Y-O-U, but we all know that at this point because I've been saying that since I realized his name was Yo. Shit, unfortunately a lot of the new ones I've learned I've been talking about during the stream because it's from the art book. Oh no, because it's from the art book. So the novel, so they recently, with the art book, included a prequel novel that takes place before this events of the game with the 2 girls who died previously before the starts, Marie and Tilme. And, it's good. It is very short, though. But you actually get a little bit of their lives outside of this whole curse thing. And you kind of get hints of what is going to happen next. And, like, you get more info what happened. We also do have official art of the two, finally. Before, we just had those two images of them covering their face and them as kids. We do have actual art of them now, so we know what they were supposed to look like. Yeah, I just finished the main story. I never played it before. Ah, cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. It's a really great game. I'm very excited for when 2 comes out, especially because 2 is going to be more of a horror title. The thing is, they did say it's going to be kind of... I believe they said something about it being connected to... what's that one called? With the chick. The last one they came out with. That Remedy released. Starts with a C. Connected? I tried playing it. Granted, this was like... Control. Thank you. When I played Control when it first came out, like, I literally borrowed my coworker's copy. I didn't like it very much. I didn't get very far. I didn't like how it ironically controlled. So I wonder now that we've had the new edition if it controls better. Why am I giving it a shot? Oh no, not again! Yeah, it's just sounds. Horror games with chicks. That is true. It does not narrow it down very much. If at all. Because if there's one thing the horror genre has, is a lot of female protag. Especially in their games and movies. So, which is fantastic. Which is one reason why I'm a huge fan of horror. Again, people, like, when I had those parents who would come into the work when I worked at GameStop. Like, what girl games do you have? Let's see. Resident Evil 3... Fatal Frame. Like, I would just mention, like, horror games or rated M games, like the new Tomb Raiders and stuff like that. And they realized what I was doing, like, games for a young girl or a kid. Like, oh, why didn't you say so? I thought you meant, because you said girl games, I assumed you just meant games you play as a girl. You should have said it was for a young kid. Like, don't fuck with me. I was like, yeah. What, you think I'm just gonna give you Barbie? Nah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, I know exactly what they wanted. I'm just being a sarcastic, like, snarky about it, which are like, how'd you not get fired? Because I was also good at my job and knew what to recommend them. Note by the Court Guardian. Preparations for harvesting is complete, but the chief has yet to give his permission. Oh, going back to that short story, it has been translated on, like, fatalframetranslations.net. The link's in the Discord, in the Fatal Frame channel. I'm toying with the idea of doing a reading of that. So maybe I'll do, like, a live reading or something of it. Because it's actually not that difficult of a read. So I shouldn't trip over my words too much. Preparations of harvest have been complete, but the chief has yet to give his permission. We must obey the legend. If there is one who has budded, harvest ye the face of the corpse, tear it off, for without a face they cannot blossom. Well, it's only in Japanese, and it was only part of a special, like, collector's edition. It's a fan translation, so it wouldn't be the exact version anyway. It's not like I'm gonna sell it. Of course I give kids those nights. That's how you build a character. You get them to watch horror stuff. You can get them to play horror games. They'll turn out fine. Look at me. I'm the perfect picture of mental... I couldn't even say that with a straight face. But people do read short stories all the time on there. As long as I put this is just like a fan reading or something like that, I'm not too worried on copyright for that. Again, they didn't release it in English. So it would be the Japanese side who would come in contact with me, I guess. If there was no show. But hey, if I'm able to play this game, it should be fine, right? Right? We are forbidden from harvesting as long as she continues to breathe. But who would say this woman is really alive? True, she still has breath in her, but just barely. I go back and forth between this one, Fatal Frame 4, and Fatal Frame 2. 2 I know like the back of my hand, but I generally like a lot of this stuff in this game better. I also think this game is creepier. Just the atmosphere alone. 2 doesn't really scare me these days. 3's probably got some of my favorite stories, though. Or some of my favorite moments, and my favorite scares. 3's got some fantastic scares. Yeah, 1 or 3 for you. 1 is so... I would like to see a proper remake of 1. Because it is a bit hard to play, and I feel bad not saying or telling people to not start with it sometimes, because I know they need to start with it for story. They need to play it before 1, or before 3, sorry. But I know people who literally got bricked their save. You've only played 1? Yeah. But yeah, I know people who basically bricked their save. And then 2, I go back if I like the Wii version or the original version more, or I should say the Xbox version is the version I prefer playing, which is like one of the few instances I prefer an Xbox version of a game. Anyway. A frosty atmosphere envelops her and freezing the air in one's lungs. And that burning smells that clogs the nostrils. Nothing can mask it. She has lasted long in this state. Too long, I think. She is as dead, and the time to come... Oops. And the time is come to harvest. We are under instructions not to touch her, not to call her name, but I can feel my fear taking hold of me. We must harvest this woman's face. We must harvest this woman's face. I don't know how much longer I can suppress the urge to act. Yeah, so that may have something to do. An ancient yet magnificent shrine. A white mask has been placed repetitively at the center. What? But at the center, my dude. I think I can... The door shut tight, preventing the room. The arsenic stench of mold and ointment emanates from behind the door. Yeah, 3 though probably has one of my... You like the Mario and Luigi costumes? Yeah, that is definitely a perk of that one. Which, crap, if that ever got the remaster treatment, we wouldn't have them anymore. Damn it. Just put them on the Nintendo console. Keep that one on the Switch. No, put it on PlayStation, please. I just want all of them to be on everything, please. Got 1. We got 1. I wanted 30. We got 1. Thanks, RNG gods. I actually don't remember if that's RNG or not. Kirishima-san. Kirishima-san.
Sayaka-san. どうして?
その仮面のかけらを
Gotta love when they say the first names in the subtitles, but the character's saying the last name.
大切なものです
And yeah, it's...
でも、ルカちゃんがどこにいるのか。
あの場所ですあなたが昔 ルカを見つけた場所。もうあまり時間がありません。お願いします。
さやかさん。
桐島さん、またあなたに助けられましたね。
Give the mass fragment to Ruka. So, as I wanted to wait till the cutscene was done. It's good to go with the older ones because the older ones are a bit more tanky, especially the first game, and the controls get better as it goes. I do think the one that plays the best is 3. I do think that one plays the best of the original trilogy, and it's also the one that's aged the best. Ray, that game just needs maybe just to make sure all the textures are still in place, up-res them a little bit, and that game would look fan-fucking-tastic as a remaster. Ray is still probably the prettiest character they've had. Like, she's just beautiful. Yeah. So it's aged the best out of all of them. My only gripe is I wish there was more cutscenes versus found text. I wish we were shown more than just simply told. Yeah, she's an actual adult. She's like the only one who's actually an adult. Besides the guys. Matt's talking about this is the key to saving Ruka. But yeah, she, you know, and she's also a photographer, so she fits in it so well. And she's so relatable, too. Especially if you've experienced loss. Like, I've mentioned this before. Playing that game again after losing my dad, I sobbed. Which is like, why are you laughing? It's because it's uncomfortable to talk about. But it's really poignant. And I like that even stuff at the end. I don't want to say because Sir here has not played it, so I don't want to spoil anything. But the ending, and the ending is just powerful stuff. And that also kind of led to this game where we saw that one suicide note where basically because this person did have Moonlight Syndrome, they're like, I don't want to lose them again. So it kind of goes into that. Like, basically, those who suffer from Moonlight Syndrome will probably be prime candidates for the Manner of Sleep. Right? Right? Well, wait, I'm not a professional photographer. I like taking photos. I still have yet to put those photos up that I took from when I went to that drive-through safari thing. I say safari, it's basically just a zoo thing. I don't want to say zoo, because it is actually a sanctuary, but yeah. Found a piece of paper somewhere scrawled on it. The moon reflected the moon, a deep, silent forest. So Asuki Mori? There is nothing. Let us meet again. Let us meet again. I mean, we got a detective here. Of course, detectives are usually hot in fiction, too. What I saw somebody recently, because the whole stupid TikTok chick was on, they're like, do people really watch anime? I mean, I'm sorry, but no, like, seriously? And like, yeah. But someone brought up the fact that, they're like, you still watch cartoons? Why don't you watch shows that are for adults? And the guy literally just went, show about detectives in Vegas, show about detectives in Miami, show about detectives in Hawaii, show about, like, it's all fucking crime shows. That's all it is. Detectives, but they're doctors. And everyone's screwing each other. That's all it is! It's like, fucking hey, man. The thing is I can't even argue because one of the shows I really like was Hannibal. Though I never finished it. I know! Run. Yes. Yeah, no, this girl, like in the video, exuded mean girl energy. Like she was somebody who peaked in high school and never grew up. Unlock the door, go, 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 go. I should have locked the door sooner. Fuck, 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 go, 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 go. Oh shit! Oh god, she appeared right in front of me. Save, 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 save. Auto save, and then manual save. Screen go black and white, you run. You're like, don't screw up. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me, Sayaka. Not Sayaka, sorry. Sayaka's Ruka's mom. Sakuya. That reminds me, yeah, hold on, let's go through the records real quick, because there should be some updates. Other... Black mass fragment. A piece of a broken mask. Give this to Ruka as the only way to save her? Do we have anything else? No. I thought we would have stuff for... Guess not. That's fine. Okay, well, we need to get the mass fragment to Ruka. Where is Ruka? I know where Ruka is. So we gotta get to Ruka. Which is... we have to get to the hospital. Yo, heading to old building. We also gotta follow Yo. Did I say you again? Do I gotta have to deal with those 3? No. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's go. Let's go! Oh! I spoke too soon. Well, it's not the same ones! Oh god, she just sprung forward. Still, flashlight OP. Flashlight is OP. I hope they bring it back in other games outside of the little thing that I got in 5. Like, I was happy to see it in 5, but I was like, oh, come on, I want it for more than just a little cameo. Did you just hear her just popping up right there? Almost done. There we go. Overkill. Overkill. Wait, is the other one not dead? She's not dead? Look how she just got a little bit of health. She just had like a little... Say saying you'll die all... She had like a little sliver of health. Well, come on. Oh, change back to the camera lens. I heard a doll thingy. I heard the thingy where... I heard the doll signal. Where is it? Where are you, Dolly? Are you... I know I've missed like most. The ghost doesn't want to die again. No! Actually, if I'm not mistaken, one of them should be... I think one of them's the sister of his friend that's also on the island. It's hard sometimes to remember which ghost is which. Sometimes. Like, the common enemy, like the common ones, like the fodder, basically. Where is it? I hear the noise. It's like, it's around here. I thought it would be in the curtains. Where are you? Where are you? I feel like I have to, like, close my eyes real quick. Okay, it's out here somewhere. It's like, are you in the trees? Are you like the Lorax in the trees? Is this all the Lorax? I'm being very silly right now. Which is fine. Which is all fine. Where is it? Where are you? I saw this. I saw it go blue. Yep, there's the feet. It is in the trees. Yeah, like how the hell are you supposed to? There. Okay. I don't think there's anything to pick up, but we'll move the flashlight around real quick. Do a quick spin, as you just saw. So small. It is small. It's small. It's very small. The pictures of the it counts. It's wearing socks, so it's fine. We never could find what the fuck that one thing was down in the other area. I guess we gotta answer the phone. 7 days. Everyone makes that joke. Everyone makes that joke. I'm pretty sure I did at the beginning of this playthrough too. I don't remember. Answer the phone. That doesn't make it sound any better, Mizu. Alright. Save. We are almost done with his chapter. That was my... Ugh. Okay, cool, we're on camera. Because there's like a really hard to get doll that you have to get here. Alright, we got the key. I'm just trying to remember what side it's on. Well, duh, it would be this way, wouldn't it? We should hear the jingle in a minute. Oh, shit! And I fucked up. Oh, no, wait, did I get... No, I didn't get that one. Going for it. Oh. Ah! I think I got it before because it's not doing the noise, but... Okay, yeah, I got it before. But it's going blue. That usually means I hadn't. Because the circle's going blue. Hold on, let's try it one more time, and then we'll continue. Oh, we're going up and down, up and down. Shit. Okay, it's only doing that because I just took a photo. That's why. Okay. No, it's because it's... Here's the thing. I think I got that one. Because we would be hearing the noise. It turns blue after I take a photo. But that's why I was like, wait. I don't remember if it had like these light colors from before. Probably, I'm just not remembering. Uh-oh. It's like, you! I'm not you! Ah! No, 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 no. Get those combos up. Alright, they're done. Omae wa what? Are you telling me to die? Ah, I forgot about those fuckers. Where is he? 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 Where are you? Whoa, there you are. Alright. Where is he? He's in front of me! Or, well, no. Omewa no shunderu? Nani?! Yeah, those things hit. Why does that sound like a really loud fuck? That sounds like a really loud fuck. Oh, I'm not using my power or my strong thing. I should use it more. My strong lens. Where is he? The one thing again, I'm sad with this no dub. I don't know what he's saying. Yeah, her eyes are more blue in the remaster. They're green in the original. Remember earlier that he handed her the mask? In an earlier scene? It can't be. Chase Yohaiba. But he sees her as a kid. Why would he see her as a kid? We know he gave it to her. We saw them earlier. So, sir, there's gonna be a big spoiler thing coming up. Cat and mouse game. Oops. Oh shit. Damn it! I got that too. Alright, thank you for stopping by and thank you again for the raid. This game is fantastic though, so I hope you enjoy the rest when you get to play the rest of the Fatal Frame series. It's all good. Even with 5's issues. Hi! Before we chase Hayaba, is there anything in here we can grab? Don't really need to, but just in case. You never know. There might be something. Might be something worthwhile in this. In this room? No. Nope. So, oh, what was it? Yeah, if you remember, we were up here earlier with Misaki. Something it just kind of clicked with me. Pulling the drawers open to check if there's items and stuff. That wasn't in this one. They introduced that in the remake for 2. For some reason, I thought that was in here. It is not. One hit, let's go. What? That didn't count! I like how he runs away, though. He's, like, looking back. He's like, haha, try to catch me! Oh, I will, asshole. You and me. Yo heading to the roof. One final save for this chapter. Alright. What the? Got stuck on something. Oh, so I guess, yeah, laundry. What do we got here? Now we get 30. Gonna leave it, though. We'll leave it for Ruka. Like, now I get it. Okay. Let's go. Keep going through. This mussy ass room. My goodness, there's like so much stuff. Suspicious. This was actually in the original trailer. That's not good. Don't pull it out, you'll just bleed. We're back where we started. He's been dead the whole time. There's little hints to that too. And also we hear this bit. This was in the recording. And yeah, Sayaka's also dead. God, he looks so sad! Like a little sad, that sad smile there. God. But yeah, he's been dead for 8 years. Basically repeating that. Until Sayaka basically, as she passes, essentially contacts with his spirit and goes, hey, my daughter's going to the island. Help her. Also, why he didn't see Ruka as a 17-year-old, he saw her as a 7-year-old. Because that was the last time he saw her. He doesn't know what she looks like. Which, kind of counterproductive, which the mom probably should have gave him a picture. But, they're both ghosts. Every game has a helper ghost, and ours is the one we actually play.